output. Then if for all the incoming edges to current node are giving the same output, we will represent that state as it is in the mover with output associated with it. If incoming edges gives different outputs, as many different outputs, those many new splitted states will be there for original state in Mealy machine. Like suppose for a state Q, two incoming edges are there and both are giving different output 0 and 1, then we will go for Q0 and Q1 such a split state with 0 and 1 output. And then accordingly we draw the mover machine. I hope it is clear to you all. Shall we move next?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So
Yes, sir.
today we will check one more conversion, exactly opposite of yesterday's. Yesterday we learned Mealy to mover. Let's go for mover to Mealy conversion. So let me type the question also. Problem or question will be asked like convert given mover machine in to its equivalent Mealy machine. Okay. So let me draw that given mover machine. Again, it is given in tabular form. So let me draw that table, which is the given mover machine. Okay, this first column is for present states, then next state, and the last is the what is the output. You can understand now we will not show the output with the state within the next state part because every state will represent one output. In Mealy machine, every transition is representing the output, but in mover machine, every state represents the output. Correct? Am I saying correct? Output is associated with
Yes, sir.
the state in mover machine. Okay, so let me complete this question. Fine. This is first part is the present state. Sorry. It is a present state. Then here is the next state. And third column is the output. In next state, again, as per the number of input symbols, two input symbols are there. So there will be two columns. Am I audible clearly?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Great. So 0 is the input and 1 is the input. Now, first initial state is P. On 0 it goes to S. On 1 it goes to Q and output is 0. P state gives the output 0. Then Q on 0 goes to Q. Q on 1 goes to R, and the output is 1. Next, the state is R. State is R. On 0 it goes to R. On 1 it goes to S. And output is 0. The next state is S. On 0 it goes to S. On 1 it goes to P, and it also gives the output 0. So these are the 4 states it has. Okay. Now listen the steps. How we are going to solve it. You have to remember 2 steps. Step 1, we have to construct the Mealy machine. We have to construct the Mealy machine by moving output, by moving this output to output associated with the state. Like suppose P is having output 0. We have to move this output associated with P to transition entering into the state. Transition entering into the state means incoming edge in this next part. So what is the meaning of this? Suppose S, I say from P on 0 it goes to S. What does it mean? There is one transition entering into the S from P on 0. There is one transition entering into the Q from P with input 1. I hope entering into you understand. Do you understand entering into? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
We have to shift this transition. We have to shift this output to the transition where the symbol is. This symbol will be there. Where this state will appear. So let's start for this solution. And the second step is once yes towards that step. And the second step is once you complete this shifting of this output to the respective states, entering states, then you have to minimize the Mealy machine. Minimize the Mealy machine. You have to minimize the Mealy machine. Okay. 2 steps. First, move that output to associated entering state, and second is minimize the Mealy machine. So let's go for step 1 first. Step 1, what it is? Let me write that first. Step 1, I am writing it moving output, moving output associated with a state to transitions entering into that state. Okay, so let we start from for every state. Let the first state is P. For P output is 0. Let me draw it again so that you can understand it well. I can draw there what is moving. Just a minute. Let me copy this because we are going to need this again for every step. Okay. Let's say this is like this. So now we will move this 0, the first 0, which is output of state P, to every occurrence in next state part where P is present. So see, here is a S, Q, Q, R, R, S, S, and P. Here it is. Means here there is a transition which is entering into the P. So we will move this 0 here at the place of P. Okay, are you getting me? We have to move it here at the place of P. After moving it, what will be the situation? Let me draw it. The same transition diagram will be there. Sorry, table will be there. Now, at this place, there will be nothing because we have moved it. So I can simply write dash here, and then here along with P, we have to write that output. What is that output? Output was 0. So this will be, now the state will become P comma 0. Do you understand what we have to do? We are moving this 0. We are moving this 0 towards this P because here is entering into the P. So output will be removed here and that will be attached here. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Give me.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Similarly, let go for Q. Now, what is the output of Q? What is the output of Q?
1.
Okay, so let me show it. Let me draw it. See, Q output is 1. So we have to shift that. So see where is the Q? This is the first place where Q is there. So one shift will be here. This is again the second place where Q is present. So that one will go to this position also. So as many Qs are there, at every place this 0, this 1 will go. I hope now it is clear to you. Do you understand?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
It is very easy as compared to value to mover conversion. That also you may feel. Yes?
Yes, sir.
Is it easy? Do you feel this is easy than mover or milli? Sorry,
Yes,
milli
sir.
to but it
Yes,
is
sir. Easy.
Yes,
but
sir.
but but it is not. Unfortunately, it is not. But because the first step is easy, I understand. But for second step, you have to keep the concentration. For second step, that minimization, there you have to work with concentration. Okay, we will check it later. So second step is we have moved this Q state. Then third is R state. What is the output of R? Output of R is
0.
correct. Output of R is 0. So this 0 we have to move. So check which are the positions of R. Two positions of R there. So we have to move that 0. We have to associate that here and at this place. Okay. I hope, sorry, I hope all of you are able to understand it. I have to keep some. I hope you are understanding it, everyone.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
Okay. Okay. Sahil is saying here is that state output we have to move, isn't it? Yes, yes, correct. Where that state appears, there we have to move. Okay. Okay. So after moving this, what will be the situation? After moving it, oh sorry, ultimately I have to copy this part also. So let me correct that. Here P comma 0. Previous transition should be maintained. Then in this third step, we have completed for Q as comma 1, for R comma 0, correct? Already we have done with Q, so I will maintain that as it is for next step. And for R comma 0, output of R was 0, so that will be associated here. And for P, it was 0. So this is after moving this 0 to R. And in this case, these 3, 0, 1, 0 will not be there. We have moved it. Okay, now remained is only this third one, this 0, and that is the output of S. So we have to associate this with the S. How many positions are there where S is there?
3.
3.
3 positions. 3.
Hello?
Your voice is breaking.
Hello? Now, am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I hope my
Yes,
screen
sir.
is also visible to you.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Uh,
Yes, sir.
Electricity issue was there, so I have to switch to my mobile net. Okay. First position, then this is the second position where yes is, and one more position is there, that is this. So I have to replace that all at all these three places. I have to so after moving it, the final mealy machine will be like tell me fast now. Here is the 0 for Q.
What?
Only for Q output is 1. Here for Q output is 1. For R output is
0.
0. Yes, correct. 0. S for S also 0. For S 0 and P 0. And no output. So see, this is the final answer. Mealy machine. Mealy machine. But we can minimize this mealy machine. Okay. So this is the mealy machine. No need to say this. No need to keep this output part because output is associated with the transition and we have shown it. So let me write here. This is mealy machine. Okay. Now step 2 is, yes, do you remember what step 2 I told you? We have to minimize
Minimize the millimeter.
minimize minimization of mealy machine. Now minimization means what we are going to do. See, minimization means we are going to check three conditions, or we are going with three steps. First is group the states on output based, means the states which are having the same output we have to group them. Then find equivalent partitions of each group. Find equivalent partition of each group. We will check what equivalent partition is. You might have learned that in discrete structure also, but we will revise it. And third is we have to do step number 1 and 2 until there is no further partition possible. So ultimately we have to go for number of partitions of these given states on the basis of outputs. But fortunately, the answer we got in this mealy machine, it is already minimized. No further partitions are there. So at this stage, I can't show you how to do that partition. We will take another example for it. But let me write here as this or I should write no further partition possible it is this Mealy machine is in minimized form. So no need to do the minimization at this stage. You will be definitely lucky if in exam you will get to know that no need of further partition. But now definitely the question might be in your mind that how can we identify that it is required or not. Correct? This might be the question in your mind, how to check. Okay, we will take one example and then you will understand how can you judge that minimization is required or not. So is it okay? Is it okay for you? At least conversion.
Yes, sir.
It is very easy. Simply you have to remove the outputs. You have to move the outputs in the entry gauges. Great. So let's move for the next part. Minimization. For that, let's take one example. Let me create a big space so that we can go gradually to write the solution. We will get enough space. Now, equivalent partitions we will need. Equivalent partitions means the partitions are depends from given set. Suppose I have given you 10 states. Then on the basis of some logic, some similarity between the states, you can divide, you can group those 10 states in different groups. So similarity, equivalence, similarity between them. And here in this example, similarity means we are expecting similarity of output. And on that basis, we are going to club together number of states so that we will have the partitions, equivalent partitions. So let's check. Let's say problem is minimize the Mealy machine given below. Okay. Concentration will require. Concentration will definitely require. So please check it out because now here some logic, some cross checks you have to do. So I will appeal you, please be more attentive now. Just a minute, let me finish here. B1, below. Fine. Okay. So given, let me draw that given Mealy machine. Let me draw that Mealy machine. Again, two main partitions. Then next state. In next state, again one part will be for the heading and another for input symbols. And here, for this given example, two input symbols are there, so I am dividing it into two columns. So this is current state. This is next state. Inputs are 0 and 1. Let's check the states. Does my screen is visible clearly to you? About the font?
Yes, sir.
If I minimize the font, tell me, is it visible? Now I am going with the 12 font. Is it visible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So first state is the Q0. Q0 on 0 goes to Q4 and produce the output 0. Q0 on 1 goes to Q3 and produce the output 1. Now next, Q1 state on 0 goes to Q5 and produce output 0. And on 1, it goes to Q3 and produce output 0. Next state is Q2. Q2 on 0 goes to Q4 with output 0. And for 1, it goes to Q1 with output 1. Next state is Q3. Q3, Q5 output on 0, output 0 on input 0, and on input 1 from Q3, it goes to Q1 comma 0 with the 0 output. Q4 state is there, which goes to Q2 with output 0 after reading 0, and after reading 1, it goes to Q5 with output 1. And the last state, Q5 on Q1, after reading 0, it goes to Q1 with output 0, and after reading 1, it goes to Q2 with output 0. Sorry. So this is the given Mealy machine. Our task is we have to solve it. We have to give the solution of it. We have to minimize it. So I repeat the steps again. Step number 1 means group the states on output based. The outputs are same, the same behavior in the output, group them. Then find equivalent partition for each group. Okay, and repeat this step 1 and 2 until no further partition is possible. So let's start. Now we are going with first step, partition based on output 1 equivalent. Output. Now we are going to do the partition. Which type of partition? 1 equivalent. Means one number is here. 1 output we are going to associate. On the basis of this 1 group equivalence we are going to do. So let's check now what this means. I know that still there is no any clarity to you about the 1 equivalence. Okay. Now observe 3 states. How Q0, Q2 and Q4. Tell me what is your observation about output.
On input 1, it gives the output as 1.
Okay. If I go for Q0 and 0, Q0 gives output 0 and 1. Q2 is also giving output 0 and 1. Q4 is also giving output 0 and 1. But it may not be the case for Q1. See, Q1 0 0 it is giving. Q3 0 0 it is giving. Q5 0 0 it is giving. Means 1 equivalence we find that Q0, Q2 and Q4 gives output 0, 1 and Q1, Q3, Q5. Are you getting me?
Yes, gives output 0 0.
0 0. And that's why we can club Q0, Q2, Q4 in one group, and because their behavior is same on the output. I hope all of you are understanding this.
Yes, sir.
Therefore, I can't draw that sign, so I am writing. Therefore, first partition P1 will be Q0, Q2, Q4 and Q1, Q3, Q5. So this is the 1 equivalent partition we will get. So we have followed step 1 and 2. Now whatever new groups we received. Now we have two groups. See here, before starting we had Q0, Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4 and Q5. These 6 states we had. By observing these 6 states, we are able to divide this into partition, one equivalent partition, that is Q0, Q2, Q4 in one and Q1, Q3, Q5 in another. Okay. Now if you observe, remember this P1 is this is called as one equivalent partition. Okay, and if I say this first part as a block 1 and this second part as a block 2, so that now I can try to apply the 2 steps for block 1 and block 2 separately, so that I can go for further partition. Let's say this is a block 1 and this is a block 2. I hope there is no any confusion till now. How many elements in block 1?
3 elements.
3 elements. Yes. So now let me go for the next. Let's say for understanding, this is a step 1 in minimization where we find the one equivalent partition. Now let's go further. In step 2, I am going to check each block. Do I find anything similar between them? Block 1 is Q2, Q0, Q2 and Q4. So let's observe Q0, Q2, Q4, how is the behavior? Q0, 0, 1, 0, 1. Actually, we have already observed that. Both output are same. So we are now going to apply some another criteria to check is there any different behavior, or some elements are 2 states are showing one behavior and another state showing another behavior. So in that case, if you observe for a Q1 on 1 it goes to Q3, Q3 on 1 it goes to Q1, sorry, Q5.
Correct, sir. Correct.
Okay. Let me write. Then there will be no confusion. If I consider the block 2, which are the element in the block 2? Q1, Q3, Q5. 3 elements are there. Sorry, Q5. Correct. Now let's try to find out Q1 on input 1, where it goes?
Q3.
Q3. Let me check. Yes, Q1 on 1 goes to Q3 and Q1 on 0 goes to Q5. So let me write that. This is Q3, correct? Sorry, this is the Q3 and Q1 on 0 goes to Q5. Similarly, if I try to write for Q3 on 0, sorry, Q3 on 1, where it goes, that I have to write
Q1.
Sure. Q1, okay, and Q3 on 0. Yes, for 0 where it goes?
Q5.
Q3 on Q5. Okay. Q3 on 1. Just a minute. Is it correct? We are noting it correct?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, let note down for remaining. Q1 is over, Q3 is over, Q5. Q5 on 1 goes to, yes, tell me.
Q2.
Q5,
Q1.
Q2,
Sorry.
and Q5 on 0 goes to
Q1.
Q1. Q1.
okay. Wait, I think we have done some mistake in input. That's why we are not getting that equivalence group. Just a minute, let me check the input is correct or not. Q2 Okay, one small change in input. Sorry, here Q3 on 1, Q3 on 1 I shown it to 1, but it should be 3. So please make this correction. It is 3. Sorry, please make this correction. And then here Q3 on 1 we should write 3, that 3 here. Please make this correction, and now here we write 3. Is it okay? Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
great. So now if you can observe, we find that behavior of Q1 and Q3 is same. On 1, Q1 is going to Q3 and Q3 is also going to Q3. On 0, Q1 is going on 5 and Q3 is also going on 5. So this is one group, but behavior of Q5 is different. So this will be another group. Are you getting me? And that's why more further partition will be, because of this further partition will be Q0, Q2, Q4. We will keep it as it is and later we will check similarly. But now we find that Q3 and Q1, sorry, Q1 and Q3 behaving same. So that will form one partition and Q5 will go in another partition. Q5 will go in another partition. So like this, block 2 is divided in Q1, Q3 and Q5 because of this same behavior in Q1 and Q3, and Q5 is different. So are you getting this?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So this is the for partition from partition of block 2. We received this partition of block 2. We received this Q1, Q3, Q5 is divided in Q1, Q3 as one group and second is a Q5. Let's go next now. Similarly, for block 1, we have to find out the partition. So I'm writing here step, let's say step 3 for block 1. Any sequence you can maintain. Actually, there is no any compulsion. Q2 you should take first and then block 1. No such situation is there. You can check in any order. No problem for that. Now in this, if you observe, let's check what is the behavior of this Q0. Q0 on 0 goes to Q4, correct? And Q0 on 1 goes to Q3. Let me write it. Q0 on 0 goes to Q4. You just tell me it is correct or not. And Q0 on 1, it goes to, yes,
Q3.
Correct. Similarly, let's say Q2 on 0 goes to
Q4.
Q4, correct. And Q2 on 1 goes to
Q1.
Q1.
Q4 on 1, Q1. Okay, correct. And last is, we have to check the transition for Q4. So just a minute. I should go down, otherwise that part will. Q4 on 0. Yes, tell me Q4 on 0 goes to where?
Q2.
Q2. And Q4 on 1
Q5.
goes to Q5. Yes. Okay. So if you observe, I think here something is remained. Let me correct it. Q0 on. Sorry. Let me correct this first. Q0 on 0 goes to Q4. Okay. Now see, Q0 goes to Q4 and Q3. Correct? If you concentrate now, only 0 transition. So 0 transitions. 0 transition of Q0, Q2 and Q4. All 3 are having the same transition. All are going to Q4.
No, sir.
Yes?
Sir,
Sorry,
Q4 and Q4 as
not Q4, not Q4, but to the same block. You're correct, not Q4, but Q4 and Q2 means to the same block. See, this is our one block. Let me write here. This is the block 1, correct? Next is, this is the block 2, which is having Q1 and Q3, and this is block 3, which has only one element, Q5. In that case, Q0, Q2 and Q4 on 0 goes to the same block. Now let's check for this. Q0 on 1, Q0 on 1 goes to, yes, Q3,
Q3.
correct? So this Q3 means this group. Here Q2 on 1 goes to Q1. So again the same group, but here it goes to 5. So this is totally different group, different block. Are you getting?
Yes, sir.
This outgoing where it is pointing, that we are tracing out. So this is block 2 and this is block 3. So in this sense, Q2, Q0 are behaving, Q2 and Q0 both are transiting to the same block, but Q5 is behaving, sorry, this Q4 is behaving different. It is pointing to the other group, and that's why we have to take this Q4 as another block. So result of all this is nothing but our block 2 will get divided in Q0 comma Q2 as one block, then Q4 will be in another block, then Q1, Q3 as it is, because that already we have got from the partition, and then Q5. So this will be our further partition after checking out. Let me write now only the numbers. This is block 1, this is block 2, this is now block 3, and let's say this is block 4. All possible checks you have to do so that you can find out any similarity or dissimilarity, and accordingly you have to go further. Okay, already 11.6 is there, so I will save till this. Tomorrow we will further, in the next lecture we will go for the further steps to partition it. Until we don't find, we have to repeat this step. Until we don't find, there is no further partition is possible. So I am saving this. In next session we will check it out. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Just a minute, let me record the attendance. I hope attendance is recorded for all of you. Okay, so I'm stopping the recording and we will meet tomorrow. So not tomorrow actually, for a talk as